All right, guys, this is model number 2 here at the Enclave, and this one is called the Fairwinds. That sits at 1,874 square feet, single level, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, a 2-car garage, and beautiful elevation on this one. And Melissa, you ready to go inside and check it out?
Yeah.
All right. Once again, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, turn on those notification bells, and hit that like button. It's a very easy way to support the channel. Oh, it smells like fresh paint, doesn't it? Yeah. I think I probably have mentioned it at every single video that I've shot with Fulton Homes. Their entryways I love all of them. Wow. Look at that skinny closet. That's hilarious. Should I open it? Wow. Skinny closet for skinny things. That's so funny how skinny that door is. I mean, if I put a piece of paper next to it, you can see how skinny that door is. It's hilarious. Okay, 1 bedroom here at the front. And this one is not a gym. And here is the front bedroom's restroom, which would most likely also be the bathroom for your guests when your guests come over. Down this hallway to, I believe, was the laundry room here on the right side. And bedroom number 2, which now they have it set as an office. With the closet. Once again, guys, we are at the Fairwinds, 1,874 square feet, single bedroom, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage. And if you want to know the price of this one, stick with me to the end of the video. This is almost kind of like a turret, like entry, huh? It's almost, but not.
Makes it like round. Like
it does.
It almost makes that part round.
Right. So I had mentioned that that bathroom over there by the first bedroom would be your guest bathroom, but this would probably most likely be your guest restroom, your restroom for your guests. Very nice. Nice pedestal sink. Well, let me back up real quick because I love the way they did with the space. And if you don't watch my videos for, the idea of purchasing a home, you can always watch them for decorating and design ideas. So they decided to put a little bench here in this space. You come in from the garage, and you're that family that does not like wearing their shoes inside the house. Sit down there and take your shoes off and then stick them right underneath that bench. Everybody's happy. Closet here.
It's like they did the standard doors in this house.
Oh, they did, huh? Usually, 8 feet? Yeah, you're right. Those are the shorter doors. Yeah, Melissa just pointed out that they did do the standard doors on these standard doors in this particular model. Not the entry door. The entry door is about what? How tall do you think that is, guys?
9.
No, that's not 9 feet. I think the ceilings are 9 feet. That door might be 8 feet. Yeah, that's a big door. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way into the living room. As you guys can see, it is gorgeous.
From back there, it looks like this space is really big. Kitchen's big.
Great cabinetry. I love the illuminated cabinetry that they have. Pantry, walk-in pantry over here on the left side. If I back it up, I'll get you guys a shot of the kitchen. What do you think of the color of the cabinets?
It's nice. It's black or the charcoal.
I don't know. You're probably better at colors than I am. Whatever color that is, that looks great with that light brown. Beautiful kitchen. And what do you think about this? Because I've noticed this in a few of the different Fulton homes, how you have the living room, and then you have the patio doors, which is most likely an upgrade. And then you have these two little princess windows over here. Did you think those look a little too small for that wall, or what do you think? Yeah. Yeah, I'm asking you. I'm asking the audience. What do you think? Do you think they're too small? I
If
just,
you didn't put anything there, then yeah.
yeah. Let me
But
get
you're
it.
gonna be staring at your neighbor's wall.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I guess you're right, but even two standard windows might have been better than those two little princess windows, right? Here, let's go over here from this angle and I'll get you guys a shot of the entire living area. And then let's get a shot of the backyard. Now Melissa, I'm gonna need you for this. We are currently doing our backyard, right? You can see in this backyard that they have travertine, they have the pergola, they have a little barbecue area. What could you say to the Arizona by Design family? Like an average lot, I'm guessing this is probably an average lot, right? How big do you think this lot is? Maybe what?
It's probably like 600.
Maybe 6,000, maybe a little over or under 6,000 square feet. I don't think they tell you on this how big the lot is. But let's say 6,000 to 7,000 square foot lot, right? What you can do with it. This gives you an idea what you can do. How much, in your opinion, do you think somebody would be spending on this exact build here with the tile and the pergola and the furniture, like on average for a backyard? From what we've been experiencing.
Well, it all depends on who you go to.
Yeah. On average, I would say what? Maybe for something like this with the pergola and the furniture and the travertine, what would you say? About 50, 40,000?
Barbecue.
Yeah, there's a barbecue there. I don't know if there's a water source over there, but the tile and a lot of the custom work. Yeah, the water feature. You're probably looking at about that. The turf over there. You know what? Can we go outside? Let's see if we can go outside. This will be a first on the channel because I never go into the backyards. Because the reason I don't go in the backyards is because obviously when you buy the house, you're not getting this in your backyard. So that's why I usually avoid them. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe you guys let me know in the comments if you guys want me to start going into the backyards. Maybe I will, because this really kind of gives you an idea of design ideas, right? So you would get a cement slab with the home when you purchase the home, right? And it would usually go to about the end of these two posts here, the cement slab, because they're not really required to put concrete anywhere else. So this would be concrete and the rest would be dirt. So obviously, every single finish that you see in this backyard is starting to add up here. But they really did a great job with this backyard. And you can see, it doesn't matter. You don't have to have a huge backyard for it to look beautiful. I mean, if you get the right design team and you guys have an idea of what you want to put back here as far as materials, you can really make your backyard gorgeous. And, in this case, size doesn't matter. Right, Melissa? You have a little grass area over here, and then you have your barbecue area over here. So this is your point of view while you're barbecuing. You can see your neighbors while you're cooking because it costs extra to build up these tiny fences. I'm joking. Obviously you're gonna have a fence there for privacy. But yeah, I think they did a great job with this little space. Okay, we'll save that next backyard for the next video. So you have rock area, you have plants, you have a planter here, you have a water feature with that little backsplash of it's probably like a metal piece back here. But yeah, it looks great. But it's gonna cost you. It'll cost you. Okay. Anything else you want to add to this beautiful backyard? You like the table? See, this is the type of table that I wanted for the backyard, for our backyard. Because I bought our table on Amazon, and I wanted our table to have a wood look to it. And this is actual wood. And our table, when we got it, was metal that looked like wood. But this is kind of the idea that I had for our backyard. So, yeah. But I'll be making an update video. I actually need to. They're going to be starting on the pull shelf either today or tomorrow. And I need to make an update video so you guys can see what's going on. Anyhow, let me go back inside the home and finish it off here with the master bedroom. I think Melissa's out there trying to find the tag on those tables and chairs to find out maybe where we could buy some. But here we are into the master bedroom. And I love how they have this window here to the backyard. And sometimes that's usually a door. Nice window so you can see the gorgeous backyard. Master bathroom. You'll see that is the water closet. And I love these black cabinets here. Wow, these are gorgeous. Look at these cabinets in here. These cabinets are gorgeous. You know, it's funny because you think like on paper, like if you say, oh, are those black or charcoal, like a blue charcoal? You sort of hear, you know, or read on paper black cabinets and you kind of think about it. And then, you know, you see it, you know, in the real world and you're like, wow, that's actually a great idea.
You kind of do something with our bathroom like this with the mirrors. Take down that.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that. I just mentioned that in the other house, I believe. Master closet. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Once again, this is the Fairwinds, 1,874 square feet, single level, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage. And you're probably curious on how much this house is. This beautiful home can be yours. This beautiful Fulton home can be yours here in the city of Litchfield Park at Fulton Homes for the wonderful price of $443,900. So $443,000. What do you think about that price, Melissa? That's actually a great price. Obviously, your upgrades are going to cost you a little bit more, but what do you think about the Fulton? We did look at Fulton Homes, correct? Yeah, we were. We actually were in escrow with Fulton Homes. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had a call come through, and for some reason it kicked me off the video. But anyways, I'm not sure how much you caught of that last conversation that we were having, but we were in escrow with Fulton Homes. And that's right, we were talking about the upgrades. So we had to pull out of that home because we found another home that we liked more. But when we were working with Fulton Homes, the upgrades were very inexpensive.
Yeah, honestly, the sliders are like.
Yeah, so to give you guys sort of an example of the price of some of the upgrades, what do you think that these sliders would cost? Because most of the time in a setup like this, those would be windows. So a lot of builders do offer a patio door setup here, glass door setup. And at a lot of the builders that we were going to, I mean, this was easily what, I think we even went to one builder and it was what, about 13,000. And with Fulton Homes, the upgrade was what, around, I think it was about $2,500 or $3,000 for an upgrade. So they really work themselves to be able to get you guys the great savings with a lot of their upgrades. So anyways, guys, that was the Fairwinds. And that about does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And you know what? Let's go ahead and head on to the next one. And I'll see you guys in the next video.